Alrighty, I'm making this video actually for a good buddy of mine. We were supposed to meet up. I was going to show her how to fix her problems with the Kraken, and I know there's plenty of guides to building a Genny properly and everything, but for some reason there's still people who have issues. I know it's fallen out of favor, but anybody who spent their hard-earned money on a Kraken or any other device out there want to be able to try to show them how to do this without a problem. What I'm going to be using today is actually Bliss version 3.0. That was supposed to be given away to a buddy of mine. She didn't like the airflow on it, so came back to me. It's going to someone else who actually did enjoy the device, so it all works out. Area 51 juice, BluRazz, and the Edna, which I need to go grab out of the other room, and I'm going to have to reposition this because we're going to be using 28 gauge wire. I'm going to use that just because it's a DNA device, and stainless steel cable with 400 series mesh. And hopefully this will show her how not to have that hot leg issue without having to go the double back and all the other BS that most people do. So go ahead and pause this. Alright, now I know it's going to seem strange to people that kind of preset the cable and started making the coil and everything, but there's a reason why. If you want to get the close-up of how to do this, getting into this far would be hard enough at this angle, and because normally I pick it up and show it. So what I'm going to do now in this last loop, and this is not going to be the prettiest of things due to the fact that how I have to do it. See, I've gone back around on the wicking material itself. I'm going to sound like an idiot on here, but oh well, you all get to laugh. You do that back loop, as I like to call it. Yeah, we'll have pickups because there's washers on this device. Get in between the two washers. There we go. Hopefully now it's back where everyone can see it. So you back it back around, then put it through. Screw it down as so. Break off your little cable wires. You know, your Come on. Off with you. Make sure you're tight enough so I'm not when I actually take you out. Yes, this is the exciting part because you get to watch me just go back and forth like an idiot and see my grimy, ugly hands. Ta-da! 1. 2. So we got it set to there, and as I said, you just do that little bit of a back loop on there, and I'll explain that once I get it onto the Edna, which will be in one moment. And oh crap, I had too far out. That completely sucked. Sorry about that, folks. So we'll go ahead and stop it here, see how it's set up, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, so as you can see, it's set up on the Edna now. We're at 0.7 ohm, 18.5 watts. Just want to show you that it does fire. This is a really uncomfortable angle. Sorry about that, folks. Now we'll flip it around. Please see there's nothing on here, just dry burning it, showing that, hey, no real hot spots or anything. It's going to glow nice and red just due to the fact that color, no, there's no juice. But more importantly, I'm going to put juice on it and show that it doesn't have any problem burning out. And again, that's the 18 watts, and we'll run this all the way up to 30, even though I know this juice doesn't really like it, but yeah. So here it is, actually filled with juice, 18.5 watts still. Go ahead and fire it up. No issues, no leg breaking, no nothing. We'll go ahead and turn this bad boy all the way up to 30. Where am I facing it? There we go. You get to watch me as I do this. 30 watts. Again, I know this is going to taste like crap, but I will take a vape off it at some point. But, oh wow, no hot spots still. No problems handling it. No breakage of that little leg. All because I did that little backhand trick. Go ahead and stop this. I'll pick up and actually let you guys see me take a vape off it for fun. Even though I'm really not a fan of it, but whatever. So got it all put back together now. As you can see, it's still at 30 watts. Go ahead and take a vape. And that's pretty much it. So if you just do that little, what I like to call back-ending trick, where you just loop it around, go back over like I showed you, hopefully it makes sense, you won't have any issues with the hot legs and it burning out. That's what I've been doing forever with my Gennies and never had a problem with it. So Thanks for watching this. Check out Vapor Reporter over on SoundCloud at soundcloud.moreanddeardrogmore. And, anything on this YouTube channel you can always check out as well. So, have a good night.